Sent an email marketing campaign but confused about its performance? Don't know what to do better in the next campaign? Hi, I'm Helena from Mailmodo, and in this video, I'll be discussing email metrics and how to organize them. The first metric I'll tell you about is open rate. Open rate tells you the number of recipients that opened your email out of all the recipients of a campaign. For example, if 1,000 subscribers received your email and 250 of them opened it, your open rate would be 250 divided by 1,000 multiplied by 100, which will then round up to 25%. Usually, the open rate ranges between 15 to 30% across all industries, and a 20% open rate is the average benchmark. But I suggest that you check out the average open rate benchmarks as per your industry. Next, let's talk about click rate or click-through rate, or, as it's generally known, CTR. CTR shows the percentage of people who clicked at least one link in your email from all the folks who received it. Suppose that you delivered 1,000 emails to your subscribers, 100 of them clicked on the CTA given inside the email. Then your CTR would be 100 divided by 1,000 multiplied by 100%. That is 10%. But if you want to dig deeper, you should look at the click-through open rate, or CTOR. CTOR tells you the percentage of people who clicked on a CTA inside your email from all of those who opened it. In our previous example, 250 people had opened our emails out of 1,000 delivered, and 100 had clicked on the CTA. Then the CTOR in this case would be 100 clicks divided by 250 opens and multiplied by 100%, which comes to around 40%. Moving on, let's talk about those metrics that are an email marketer's biggest pet peeve. To begin with, let's first talk about bounce rates. It shows the number of emails that didn't reach their intended recipients for various reasons, the most common of which is a bad mailing list with incorrect email IDs. You can determine your bounce rate by dividing the number of bounces by the number of emails sent and multiplying by 100. Similarly, the spam rate tells you how many recipients have reported your emails as spam. You can track spam rate with Google Postmaster, which has a dedicated dashboard that records the percentage of users reporting your email to spam. We'll talk more about Google Postmaster in the next video. Lastly, let's discuss the unsubscribes. These are the recipients that clicked on the unsubscribe button. Basically, these are the metrics that a seasoned email marketer must always track to keep their campaigns running successfully. But tracking these metrics is just the beginning. You also need to take steps to optimize these metrics and get the best ROI. In the next segment, I'll share the best practices to manage and improve these metrics one by one. Let's start with the open rates first. One of the most important tips that can help you optimize your open rates, and in fact, every other email metric, is maintaining list hygiene. It includes eliminating inactive subscribers from your list and sending emails only to those who actively engage by opening your emails. Similarly, your subject line must also be catchy, relatable, and not too salesy. It's good to keep them short and personalize them with subscribers' first names. Additionally, you should also make the most of the pre-header text. Try and make it attention-grabbing. The more you incite curiosity in your recipients, the better are the chances of them opening your emails. Next, CTR and CTOR are like open rates. The higher they are, the better is your email performance. And to ensure that, you can take care of the following things. Keep the CTA above the fold so that the users can find it easily. And if you happen to have more than one CTA, try and use a zigzag layout. It keeps the design uncluttered. Similarly, if your email has a hero banner, you must keep it above the fold so that it catches the reader's attention easily. Now let's talk about those metrics that we must try and minimize, like the bounce rate. Just like the earlier metrics, list hygiene plays the most important role in reducing bounce rate. You should validate all the emails on your list using email verification tools like Zero Bounce, Emailable, and the likes. These tools help you to remove bad emails and spam traps. You must remove all bad emails to something called a suppression list as soon as possible. A suppression list is nothing but a list that you should not send emails to. I'll share an example hack to build your suppression list. Send a series of welcome emails and monitor the activity on the email list. Soon, you'll have a list of all invalid and non-active IDs, which you can then delete or add to your suppression list. Moving on, Like bounce rates, you should also aim to minimize spam rates and unsubscribes. And to achieve that, you must target the right users at the right time with the right content. This helps users engage with your emails. Similarly, the platform activity must also sync with your email activity. For example, I just got an email from an e-commerce marketplace recommending me some headphones. Do you know why they did that? Because I was exploring headphones on their platform yesterday. This is a perfect example of syncing emails with platform activity. Last but not least, the placement of the unsubscribe button is also crucial in managing your spam rates. Display it prominently in the footer so that those who are not interested in getting your emails can easily opt out. And with this, we come to the end of this video. See you in the next one, where we will dive into inboxing and email deliverability. Till then, happy emailing.